Some songs I can start with lyrics, and other songs I like starting with music. And this is one of those that I'm gonna start with vodka and music. Welcome to Happy Hour Sessions. I'm George, and today I'm gonna do some solo songwriting. For this episode, I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes to write a song, and we're not gonna edit any of this, so you're gonna see the whole thing, unfortunately. I've got the wall of cards set up. I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna pull a card. It's gonna represent a specific song from a specific year, but I'm not gonna listen to the song. Instead, I'm going to write the song entirely based off the title and the band name, regardless of what I know about the song. With only 20 minutes to write, I don't wanna have too much information to go off of. So let's go pick a card. Cheers. Let's go with this guy right here. You guys get to know before I do. I don't even know what it is. 1958. I feel like that's a really fun year to write from. 1958. Okay. Okay. What song from 1958? We're gonna go with this one right here. What is that one? The number 50 song from 1958. That's so lame. I really wanted like the number 7 songs from 1958. I'm a magician, I could have made that happen. Okay, so the number 50 song from 1958 is Peggy Sue by Buddy Holly. This is absolutely one of my favorite songs. I love it. I can't believe it was only number 50 in 1958. Throw this over here. Grab a guitar. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so this is a song I know really well. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy. Okay, so it's a pretty straightforward, what I would consider today to be like a pop punk or kind of a pop rock song. I think if he had some distortion, I think that it would really fall into that vein. That being said, there's a couple things we're going to take from it today that I'm going to jump right off with. Is that it's about a girl. He's not bashful about being specific about her name. So I think we can write a song about a person. I think that'd be really neat. It's upbeat. It is effectively a 3-chord song. I don't remember if there's a 4th chord to it, and I'm without time to go through and listen to it. I don't know. But what I'm going to start with is the chorus, and I'm going to start singing about a girl, or maybe a person in general. For him, it's his love interest. Peggy Sue, Peggy. So let's start. And it's funny because other people have written songs about Peggy Sue. I think Peggy Sue Got Married, which actually might even be another Buddy Holly song. This is great. I'm really happy with this. Okay, so we have 18 minutes left. I've rambled for 2 minutes, and I've kind of let my brain percolate about this song. And we are going to start with a chorus. I want this chorus to be about a person, about somebody that I would miss if they were gone. And we're going to start with the idea of, we're going to play some chords for this one, because I feel like some songs I can start with lyrics, and other songs I like starting with music. And this is one of those that I'm going to start with vodka and music. So. So I'm trying to give myself an idea right now of the vibe I want to write. And it's going to be a pretty straightforward song. And the idea of just doing this So yeah, we're gonna kind of stay with those chords. And we're going to make this about... So we're going to pick an imaginary person. So I don't want to use Peggy Sue, because obviously that's been done. But I want to use something similar. I want to use something like, I want to use a traditional name. I want to use something like Mary, maybe, Mary, Susan Peggy. That doesn't work. We're going to go with Mary, and we're going to sing about Mary, and we're going to sing this idea that she is. So with Peggy Sue, the idea is that I'm blue without Peggy Sue. And we're going to talk about Mary, and we're going to talk about her. How much better she makes my life, how happy I am when she's around me. She's addictive, she's my drug, she's, so I'm gonna start spitballing ideas here of like, what is it about Mary? Mary, there's something about Mary. Mary is addictive. She makes my heart smile. She makes everything a song. Makes my heart sing, makes the world brighter. So we've got this idea of who Mary is. She makes your heart sing, makes the world brighter. Now, we're going to do this. Mary makes my heart feel brighter, makes the world seem lighter. Something like that, I think, is going to be, again, we only have 20 minutes, so we're just going to go with that. Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary... I'm just going to go with, I said it right in the beginning, Mary is my drug. Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Mary is my drug. That feels that's got such a negative connotation to it. We have 13 minutes. We're going with it. Mary is my drug. So in Peggy Sue, they talk about without her, I feel blue. So we're going to sing without Mary. Without her, the darkness creeps in. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I am. Without her, the darkness creeps in. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I'm done, done. So I want to. What I'm doing right now is thinking of a word to rhyme with creeps in, maybe like seeps in or dreams in. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I don't dream in color. Mary is my palette. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I'm coldness. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I'm Without her, the darkness creeps in. There's no no. The coldness. We're gonna go with dampness sinks in. So dampness is a great word of like dampness feels cold and dreary and blah. So without her, the darkness creeps in. Actually, you know what? Without her, the darkness creeps in. Dun dun. Dampness sinks in. We're gonna go with dampness. Sings a little weird, but dampness sinks in. Without her, the darkness creeps in. Rest. Dampness sinks in. Without her, the darkness creeps in. Dampness sinks in. I just need some sort of either two-syllable word or without her, the darkness creeps in. She keeps the dampness sinks in. She keeps the without her, the dampness. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I feel the dampness sink in. Mary. It could just be like Mary, she's the one for me. Mary, she's my. I like the idea of saying like she's my color palette. She's my. Okay, I have 10 minutes left. That's not much time. On the plus side, I have the idea of where the song is. I've got the melody. So I'm gonna look at the wins. I've got the melody, I've got the chorus, I've got the idea of what this song is gonna be. I do need the last line of the chorus. Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I feel the dampness sink in. Mary. You know what? Drug and love, it's a slant rhyme, it's close enough. So Mary is my drug, Mary, she's my love. She's my love. Okay, so what we've got so far is this idea of Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I feel the dampness sink in. Mary, she's my love. Now we just need a verse. And really for this, we have about 9 minutes left, 8.5 minutes left. The verses don't need to be much. So it could just be, in the Buddy Holly song, it's If You Knew Peggy Sue. So maybe it's if you met her. We're just going to go with that. If you met Mary. If you met Mary, let me tell you. If you met Mary, then you'll see. Actually, okay. If you met Mary, then you'll see. You'd see. You'd. Sorry, that's the right tense here. You'd see why. We're just going to go with this. Why she means so much to me. If you'd met Mary, then you'd see why she means so much to me. Mary, she's the light. We already said light. She makes me better. She makes the world better. She's the cherry on top of my sundae. That's kind of cheesy, but I like it. We're going to go with it. She's the cherry, and actually that rhymes with Mary, so I like it. If you'd met Mary, then you'd see why she means so much to me. She's the cherry on top of my sundae. She's the cherry on top of my sundae. And let's start singing from a personal place. She's when I think of her, we're gonna do that. When I think of her, I can't help but smile. She makes life something a while, tile, mile. When I think of her, can't help but smile. She's the dun 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 style. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the word style and the idea of like, I'm gonna describe her. So like, when I think of her, I can't help but smile. The way she moves, her blank, her style, her warmth. We're gonna go with that. Her warmth, her style. If you met Mary, then you'd see why she means so much to me. She's the cherry on top of my sundae. When I think of her, I can't help but smile. The way she moves, her warmth. The way she moves, her warmth, her style. Mary, she's the one for me. So I'm going to use the word me to rhyme with Sunday, and I'm going to sing it as May. Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the whole world seem brighter. Mary, she's my drug. If you met Mary, then you'd see. So I have 4.5 minutes. I'd love to have a second verse, or maybe even like a bridge. Probably a bridge. Go to the E minor, and just sing about like, when she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait to see my Mary again. I know again doesn't really rhyme with anything, but there's enough rhymes in there. When she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait to see my Mary again. Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Okay, we have 3.5 minutes. I feel like I'd love to have a second verse. If I had another 10 minutes, I'd probably do a second verse. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to sing chorus, verse, chorus, bridge. Again. Go back to a verse and then end with a chorus. With 3 minutes left, we're going to try this. I think this is what makes sense. So it's Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Without her, the world, the dampness creeps in. I feel without her, the darkness creeps in. I feel the dampness sinking. Mary, she is my love. If you'd met Mary, then you'd see why she meant so much to me. She's a cherry on top of my sundae. So, okay, I love the Ramones. This is very Blitzkrieg Bop. I realize that. But I also have 20 minutes. So if you don't know Blitzkrieg Bop, go check it out. But this is what we're going with today, because I feel like the melody changes enough. The chords are the same as Blitzkrieg. I get that. But I also feel like there's a lot of similarities to Peggy Sue. And then the bridge is going to go to this E minor. When she's away, when she's away, the world feels gray. I can't wait to see my Mary again. When she's away, the world, it feels gray. And I can't. When she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait. How did I sing that before? When she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait to see my Mary again. When she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait to see my Mary. When she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait to dun 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 see my Mary again. Okay, I want to add one extra line here. When she's away, the world feels gray, and I can't wait to I'm just going to sing to say to celebrate. I have 54 seconds left. Celebrate when I get to see my Mary again. Ben, I don't need you anymore, so that's fine. I dropped you. Okay, we have 36 seconds, and I think we're done. I think we go chorus, verse, bridge, verse, which is going to be just repeating the same verse as verse 1, and chorus out. I might do a double chorus. I don't know yet, but we're going to see when I perform it. But that's it. That was 20-minute songwriting, and I'll tell you what. Do I think the song's great? No. I'm going to be walking around being like, Mary, blah, 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 because it's going to get stuck in my head. And if nothing else, writing a song in 20 minutes just gets you to stop editing yourself. And it's like, look, I know it's another song, or I know that I'm stealing this, or I know it's cheesy, but it lets you do it. And it's such a great exercise just to write a song and be like, yeah, I did it. I wrote the song. Maybe you never put it out, but there's so many great little nuggets that you take away from it, and you just get out of your own way. Okay, let's play the song. Cheers. Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I feel the dampness sinking. Mary, she's my love. If you'd met Mary, then you'd see why she means so much to me. She's the cherry on top of my sundae. When I think of her, I can't help but smile. The way she moves, her warmth, her style. Oh, Mary, she is the one for me. Oh, Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Mary is my drug. Without her, the darkness creeps in. I feel the dampness sinking. Mary, she's my love. When she's away, the world seems gray, and I can't wait to celebrate when I get to see my Mary again. Mary, then you'd see why she means so much to me. She's the cherry on top of my sundae. When I think of her, I can't help but smile. The way she moves, her warmth, her style. Oh, Mary, she's the one for me. Oh, Mary makes my heart feel lighter, makes the world seem brighter. Oh, Mary is my drug. Without her, the world creeps in. I see the dampness sinking. Mary, she's my drug. She's my drug. She's my love. So that was Mary. And it wasn't perfect, but written in 20 minutes. I'm not unhappy with it. You get the idea. And like I said, I'm still going to be walking around singing this. Mary, ba, 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 ba. Well, that does it for this episode of Happy Hour Sessions. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please drop a comment below. A songwriting tip, something that you think we can use next time. And we'll see you guys again. Thank you so much. Cheers.